Hi, my name's HKP. You probably clicked on this video because you're new to Minecraft. You probably don't know how to build, how to farm, how to hunt, how to fight, how to use redstone. I mean, honestly, nobody really still understands that, but still. But the thing is, Minecraft used to actually have a tutorial world where you could learn everything from how to use portals, how to farm, how to fight, how to build, how to craft, and how to get a small understanding about redstone. But it was only exclusive to those on console editions, but now console edition is called Bedrock Edition. But I'm here to help all of y'all. So please stay to the end of this video, please consider subscribing, and I will be doing more parts of this if this does well. But now, let's get on into the game. So first, you gotta have to select your world. There is different difficulties for you to use: peaceful, easy, hard, normal, and hardcore. If you're a starter, I would suggest that you use peaceful mode. This will prevent mobs from spawning and your hunger bar from going down, and your health bar would heal all the time. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge, I would suggest that you go into easy mode. Mobs will spawn, so it is not like it won't be a challenge, because it's still going to be a bit of a challenge. But do not select hardcore mode, because upon this, if you die, you will no longer be able to respawn. But now that you selected your difficulty, let's get right on into the game. Once you get into the game, go straight to a tree and just punch it. That is all you gotta do. It will eventually break, and then you'll be able to get the lock. Most players would collect all the wood from the tree, but do not leave your tree with one wood, because that will leave it floating, and leaving a floating tree is a war crime. Next, all you gotta do is open up your crafting area. You'll be seeing a 4x4 grid. All you gotta do is place your wood up here into it. Now, if you're on Java, you can just place it right here and be able to collect it. But since I'm on Bedrock, I can go over to this section and be able to auto-select the wood and be able to quickly craft. Now you gotta turn your wood into planks. And with these planks, you put them back over here in the grid and fill up the entire grid to be able to get a crafting table. Now you need to place down your crafting table. You'll be given more grids, and now it's time for you to start making tools. But to be able to make tools, you need to make sticks, but you need to put 2 of each planks to be able to get 4 sticks. And then you can select either one of these tools to make: a sword, axe, a pickaxe, shovel, or a hoe. These all have special uses to them, and I will explain that probably more in the next part. But right now I'm going to be making a sword and a pickaxe. This is because these are the 2 most used ones that you will be needing right away. Also, do not forget your crafting table. Now that you got a sword, you are able to kill things a lot easier. So here's a sheep that I'm killing. I'm killing this one so I can get food and get wool. Wool will be important for something later. But I need food because if I get damaged, my hunger bar will start to go down. There is a certain amount of animals that can only drop food, but you can also get apples from trees. But if you also need to, you can also farm for food. That will be explained probably in another video. Okay, so I killed this last sheep, and now I got 3 wool. So the reason why I need 3 wool is so I can make a bed. Beds are extremely important in Minecraft, and what you need is 3 wool and 3 planks. Now, all I gotta do is just craft it and then place it down. And usually when it's dark, you're able to skip through the night if you use a bed. But it also has another feature, and that is that if you click on it, it sets your spawn point at your bed. So whenever you die, you will respawn back at your bed. Next, if you actually kill a cow, there is a chance that it can drop leather. Leather is used to be able to make a certain armor type. And armor is something you are going to need. You can also kill donkeys, horses, and mules just for leather as well. And now I have enough leather to be able to make some leather armor. I'm going to go ahead and choose to make the leather cap. This will be able to show up a new hotbar on my screen when I equip it, called the armor bar. And as you can see, leather is not that strong. It is actually one of the weakest armors that there are. But I can always upgrade when I get more ores to be able to make new types of armor. Now it seems I have recently taken some damage. And because I took in damage, my hunger bar has gone down. But I can refill my hunger bar when I'm eating. That's why I collected all the food, because you have to have your hunger bar to be able to have your health bar start to regenerate. As you can see, my half heart became a full heart, and now it became another half heart, because as it goes on, it uses up the hunger from your hunger bar to be able to heal up. By this point, you're probably tired of wooden items. Well, you can upgrade right away to stone by using your pickaxe that you created. Because without the wooden pickaxe, you can't really get started. I'm going to collect a little bit more stone and I'll get right back to you guys. Now that I collected all the cobblestone, I'm able to now create stone items. As you can see, I made a stone pickaxe, but I'm also going to make a stone sword because the stone sword is actually stronger and more durable than a wooden sword. As you can see, it has 5 attack right here, while the wooden sword only has 4. But while I'm here, I'm also going to create a furnace, which will be very helpful later on in the video. I'm now going to collect this. This is coal. Coal is a fuel source in Minecraft, and it is also used to craft torches, which will be able to light up areas. And what does it fuel, by the way? It fuels the furnace. This will be very helpful later on. Oh wow, it seems I have stumbled across a village. A village is one of many natural generating structures in Minecraft. And this right here is the Iron Golem. He is the protector of the village. You can also kill him to get some iron, but I am not going to risk that. This is because he can probably kill you within 3 hits, so I wouldn't risk it. In villages, they have natural spawning chests, which can have a variety of stuff. One of the most sought out village types is the blacksmith. The blacksmith will actually own diamonds and iron, which are very, very powerful stuff. And this Squidward looking nose guy, this is a villager. You can trade with them, but their currency that they use is emeralds. These can be mined or traded, or you can even find them in villager chests. These are honestly not as important to the game, but it is used for trading, so always keep that in mind. There is a lot of villager types, and here's what they look like and what they're called. The one named Nitwit, he is the most useless one. This is because you cannot even trade with it. You probably now feel like that you are ready to go into a cave. So first off, if you're going into a cave, you need to make torches. Take the coal that you had back at when you found it, and then combine it with a stick to be able to make torches. These will be able to light up the area and prevent monsters from spawning. But that doesn't mean that they will stop you from coming towards them. There are many types of monsters, such as zombies and creepers. Creepers are literal bombs. They will explode if you get too close to them, so always be cautious of that. There are also skeletons. Depending on which version you're playing, they either have the most amazing aim with their bows and arrows, or the worst, which the better aim for them is Bedrock, the one I'm on. There's also spiders. They will attack you only if you attack them, or if you're in a cave or it's night. They can also climb walls. Well, it seems like I died, but don't worry, I can respawn back to where I last slept at. And now I can go find my stuff. But you have a certain amount of time that you can actually go and find your stuff, or else all your items despawn. And now I have found iron. I can only pick it up if I use my stone pickaxe, because some ores will only allow you to pick stuff up with a certain type of pickaxe. So always know which ones can pick up which ore. And now that you got your raw iron from your iron ore, you are able to smelt it to be able to get some iron ingots. These will be used to be able to craft iron weapons, tools, and armor. Now you got to go into your crafting table and do the exact same thing that you have been doing whenever you make a tool. Now you need to make yourself a small little base. This can be temporary or it can become your permanent base. But basically, you need to build a base to be able to protect yourself from monsters when it gets to dark time. Because you might not fully understand combat yet, so you can make yourself a small little box house to protect yourself, or if you want to, you could try to learn how to build, but since you're still new, technically, you probably don't know exactly how to build the best looking things. So it's best just to make a small little house and hope that it protects you. Now, the house may not always look the best, but always, and I mean always, make sure you put down a door and always put torches around your base. The torches will prevent mobs from spawning around your area, and the door will prevent mobs from opening your door, because they cannot open doors. And always make sure to put your bed down and be able to sleep through the night. Well, you now know how to start your first days off in Minecraft. Now, it may get a little rough, and if you still want me to explain on how to do many more stuff, please consider subscribing. I would love to help teach all you new Minecraft players how to continue playing this game. There is a lot to understand about this game, and one of the hardest things to understand is how to beat the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and start playing Minecraft, honestly. It's a fun game. And if you want to, you could please consider subscribing. I'm really close to getting to 2,000 subscribers. And by the time I get to 2,000 subscribers, I plan on doing a Five Nights at Freddy's VR playthrough live stream. That is going to be a challenge of its own. But thank you all for watching, and please like for part 2. Because in part 2, I'll be talking about farming and combat. But I guess I'll see y'all later.